What is up, brawlers, bladers, and fellow awesome nerds? It is I, Bakudad, one half of the Baku Boys, and if this is your first time to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, please be sure to drop us a comment and check out our other projects in the description below, as we do try and release weekly Bakugan, Beyblade, and other awesome nerdy content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into what I've got in store for this video. So today is Wednesday, January 25th, and for today's video, I actually have something super awesome lined up for you guys. Today is actually going to be a little bit different than some of the stuff we've done in the past. This is actually an idea that Baku Kid and I came up with, and I thought it was super cool. So, just this past weekend was my birthday weekend, and this coming weekend is actually Baku Kid's weekend when I pick him up. Him and I, his and my birthdays are literally 6 days apart, so Baku Kid and I always try and do something super awesome and special just for the two of us around our birthday month. But with my birthday being just this past weekend, I kind of wanted to showcase or show off what I got for my birthday, because honestly, some of the stuff I got, actually almost everything I got, is kind of relevant to what Baku Kid and I are all about. And our friend Cinnaburst wound up, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but he said it best that Baku Kid and I pretty much have no limitations or restrictions on the content we make, because we just do what we enjoy. We really don't restrict or hold ourselves to like one fine topic. We kind of have branched out, and stuff I got for my birthday kind of goes along with that. So, and this was all awesome gifts that I got from my family for my birthday. So I wound up getting a new dice bag. Baku Kid actually has the D&D Mimic dice bag, and he wound up buying that with his own money, and he wound up getting that at our local game shop. But this was gifted to me, and this is actually one of my favorite D&D monsters. It is a beholder, and this beholder in particular is Xanathar. So I'm actually super happy that I wound up getting the Xanathar dice bag. So first gift out of the way. Another awesome gift, because Baku Kid and I love Pokemon, and with me growing up, since me actually growing up with the first generation of Pokemon, I mean, I remember, let's see, I know Pokemon just recently had their 25th anniversary, and ever since the first generation, when I was growing up, I remember when the first generation of Pokemon came out. I remember when the first TCG came out. I remember having my own allowance money and buying my own copy of the original Pokemon Red for the original Game Boy way back in the day when the game first came out. But ever since first generation, Bulbasaur has always been one of my personal favorite Pokemon. So I was super glad to get gifted this special translucent Bulbasaur. And actually, I have the silver 25th anniversary edition of Bulbasaur as well. Actually, let me grab that. Yep, right here. So 25th anniversary silver edition, and the special translucent edition. So I'm actually happy to have my favorite Pokemon in two awesome forms, and this one was gifted to me, and I wound up getting this one at GameStop. I think it was either last year or a couple of years back. I can't remember when. But next gift, because I like to do studies in tarot and other stuff, I was gifted, and I actually went out and helped pick this out myself, because when getting tarot decks, you kind of have to pick out a deck. It's kind of hard to just go out. It's kind of hard for someone to gift you one randomly. You kind of have to. It's a personal thing, and if you've ever done studies in tarot, you kind of understand why. But I got gifted this Mystical Medleys tarot deck, which has amazing art. I love the art for this. It is inspired by 1930s vintage rubber hose animation cartoons, so kind of like Cuphead type animation, and I love that retro art style for cartoons. And Cuphead being one of my favorite games, I was really drawn to this, and I'm glad that I picked this out as one of the gifts I got gifted for my birthday. And now, on to the last one. This is kind of like a two-part gift. So I got gifted an epoxy resin starter kit. It's a really good kit for beginners. It contains mica powders and glow powders and 12 different colors of glitter, along with everything else I need to get started with doing resin crafting. And the reason there was actually the second part of this is a 7-piece dice mold set. So Bakukid and I can actually make our own custom sets of dice for all of our games. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, we can make custom sets of dice for all of our games. So I'm actually super excited about this. And yeah, like I said, everything kind of goes along with what Bakukid and I are about. Being able to make custom dice. Bakukid and I love our tabletop gaming sessions, so this is going to be super fun for Bakukid and I to actually create our own personal dice sets. And I know Bakukid will be super excited because of the fact that him and I now have 2 different D&D monster dice bags. And Bakukid and I both love Pokemon, so getting that translucent Bulbasaur figure actually goes perfect with everything else that Bakukid and I are all about. But with that being said, that is it for my birthday haul from this year. It's not a big haul. I mean, it's good enough for me though. I don't always like to get a lot of things. Sometimes just a few things I can be super happy with, because sometimes I don't really need that much. And honestly, it doesn't take too much to make me happy, which is a good thing. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because this was kind of interesting and something different to do. And this weekend, this Saturday, we will be doing a birthday haul for Bakukid, so Bakukid can show off what he got for his birthday this weekend, which will be super awesome. But if you did like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe if you have not already. Also, drop us a comment letting us know what you thought of this. Also, let us know what you've been thinking of some of our newer content that's come out this year. I mean, we have added background music. We've actually been doing custom thumbnails. We've slowly been working on improvements to make everything better, to improve the overall quality for our content. Because Bakukid and I honestly really enjoy doing this a lot and sharing all of our fun, nerdy experiences and everything that we're passionate about with all of you wonderful people. But if you want to go ahead and help support Bakudad and I, there's a few ways you can. In the description below, we have a link to our coffee.com, which is technically our virtual tip jar. You can go ahead and drop us a tip if you like. Also, in the description below is a link to my personal Twitch channel where I have been streaming every Wednesday and Sunday. Actually, this past Sunday, I did not do a stream because it was my birthday and I wound up having a little bit of a late night on the Saturday before, and I had already planned on not doing a stream on my birthday because I just kind of wanted to focus more on myself for that day. But also in the description below, we have a link to our sponsor, W.GG. W Energy Drinks. I know Bakudad and I have done a showcase showing off what we've got and showing off the flavors we have. I actually have a new flavor coming in that I'm super excited to try out, and it is their Blue Raspberry Big Energy Tears. That's the name of the flavor, Big Energy Tears, and it's a blue raspberry flavor. I'm super excited to try that out when it comes in. But using our code NERDBOYS, I will try and make sure I've got it posted up here somewhere on the screen. But using our code NERDBOYS, NERDBOYS, you can save 10% at checkout whenever you purchase W products. But until next video, I am Bakudad signing out, one half of the Baku Boys. And always remember to Bakugan Brawl, let it rip, and stay awesome and nerdy. Peace out, guys. Yow!